Okay, go ahead, jog it out on the spot. And now high knees, get those knees up, land on the balls of your feet. Try to drive with your arms and get those knees as high as you can, even if it's just a little bit. And now butt kicks, keep those arms moving, get those heels to your butt. And now jumping jacks. And squats. Now arms circles. And the other way, opposite direction. Okay, that's good. All right, so today we're gonna do a full body workout. We're gonna mix a little bit of dumbbells and some body weight. If you don't have dumbbells, you can probably use bands for most of them. Maybe one of them I'll show you what you can do instead. But as I posted that picture, so that was a preview of what we're gonna do. So 1,000 reps, we're gonna do 10 moves for 100 reps each, just like that 800 rep challenge, right? So you don't move on to the next exercise until you've completed 100 reps. Okay, so you do the first exercise for 100 reps. You know, if it takes you chunk it down to maybe 20, 25 sets of 20 or whatever it takes. Get your 100 in, and then you go on to the next one, same thing. Get your 100 in and move to the next one. And we're gonna do 10, so we're gonna get to 1,000. All right, so the first exercise is gonna be the squat and press. So just like last time, squat and press the dumbbells up, squat and press. If you don't have dumbbells, then you can just do squats. Squats without the dumbbells. All right, so you're gonna do 100 reps, and then I'll remind you, I'll tell you what the next few, or the next ones are as we go along. All right, so ready, set, and go for it. So squat and press, we're going for as many as you can in a row, and then when you absolutely need to take a break, take that break, and then you're gonna do some more, and then some more, until you get 100 total. Looking good, looking good. So we'll see how long this is gonna take. I'll give you anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. We'll see when we get to the 30-minute mark if we need, how much more time we'll need. But 40 minutes will be max, so you're gonna have to get in everything within 40 minutes. Good job, everyone's moving well, moving well. Get as many as you can this first time in, because after this first time, once you stop, that's when it becomes really difficult. So if you can get in 40 now, get in 40, because then you're gonna break it down into maybe chunks of 20 or 15 for the rest of the time. So we have the squat and press. Once you've completed the squat and press, you're going to move on to push-ups. Regular push-ups from your toes or from your knees. And then I'll tell you the next one in about 10 minutes. Already shaking your head. Looking good. Squat and press, squat and press. 100 reps. All right, Donna, can you hear me? So Donna, if you're just joining us, we're gonna do 100 reps of every exercise, starting with the squat and press. So go as many as you can in a row, take a little break, do some more, take a little break, do some more, till you get to 100 reps. So starting with the squat and press, 100. So some of you might be getting close to the end of this first exercise. Remember, push-ups are next, so you're going to do push-ups from your toes or from your knees, whatever you can handle for push-ups. And same thing, you're going to get to 100, and then you can go on to the third exercise, which isn't much better. So by now your legs should be all fired up, your shoulders should be warmed up, all ready for those push-ups. So remember, get in 100 reps, as many sets as it takes to get to 100, get there. And then you have push-ups. After those, the squat and press, you got push-ups for 100 reps. Remember, go as far as you can. The first set of push-ups, try to get in as many as you can, because every set after that is going to probably be less and less. So that first set is the most important. So push-ups, looks like many of you are getting to the push-ups already. So squat and press for 100, then 100 push-ups. Looking good, everybody, looking good. 100 push-ups. We're already 5 minutes into this. 5 minutes into that second exercise. And then after your push-ups, I'll tell you right now, while you're doing them, I'll keep reminding you though, after the push-ups is going to be jump squats. So squat and jump. If you can't do jump squats, I want you to do squat pulses. So you're going to stay down and pulse 100 times. So after the push-ups, looks like some of you are getting close to the end of those, or maybe not. Maybe you're just doing 5 in a row each time. But either way, after the push-ups, it's jump squats. Or if you can't jump, I want you to do squat pulses. Stay nice and low and just pulse. Either way, it's 100 reps. right, so that third exercise, jump squats, or if you don't want to jump, stay low and just pulse it out, just little pulses for 100 either way. Looking good on those jump squats, good on those pulses, Erica. Good job, good job. Many as you can in a row, those pulses. Make it burn before you quit. So push-ups, everybody's there or completed. And then jump squats or squat pulses. And then the next one, the fourth exercise, you're gonna need dumbbells, probably light dumbbells, and you're gonna do laterals, lateral raises. After the jump squats, you got laterals. 8 minutes in already. Most of you are in the third exercise. 3 out of 10. Not bad. Nothing like a 1,000 rep challenge for the first live class in a long time. So push-ups, then jump squats, then you have dumbbell lateral raises, or if you have a band, you can use a band for those. If you don't have a band or weights, you can probably use soup cans. So either way, it's gonna get super heavy, 100 reps. So remember, after your jump squats, you got laterals, lateral raises. Find those light weights. 5s would probably be good enough, or even lower maybe. Or you can start a little bit higher if you have them, and then drop down in weight if you can. If you have multiple weights. So jump squats after the push-ups, lateral raises. And then I'll show you the next one after the lateral raises. We're gonna do plyo lunges. So hop lunges, like that, hop to switch. If you can't do those, you don't wanna do those, then just give me back lunges and alternate sides, just like that. And so it'll be 100 reps total. If you're alternating sides, just count every rep, every single rep. Job. Lateral raises after the jump squats. Just come up about parallel to the ground and then right back down. Remember to keep your glutes tight so you're not moving your body, you're not rocking your body using momentum. So you protect your lower back and you do it properly and you focus on the side delts as much as possible. Good job. A lot of people in the lateral raises now. And remember, after the laterals, it's a plyo lunges. So plyo lunge or step back lunge, alternating sides. And if you don't want to do lunges, if it bothers your knees, then I want you to do goblet squats. You can do goblet squats with a dumbbell and just come down, down and up, and 100 of those. Okay, so this third one, the plyo lunges. Plyo lunges, step back lunges, or goblet squats. If you're gonna do step back lunges instead of plyo lunges, you can also use dumbbells in your hands to add some weight, to add more difficulty. Those laterals are taking a long time, almost as long as a squat and press. Sam got the band going. Band's just as tough as the dumbbells, maybe tougher. Good job, Erica. We got goblet squats, good, instead of the lunges, perfect. Good, so lateral raises, looks like everybody's there. And some people are moving on to the plyo lunges. Remember, you can do plyo lunges, or you can do back lunges, step back lunges. Just make sure you alternate legs and just count every rep till you get to 100. Or you can do goblet squats if you don't want to do lunges, if lunges bother your knees or whatever. So the plyo lunges will be the 5th exercise already. We're making good time. We're under 15 minutes. Just at the 14-minute mark now. Good job, good job. Finish those laterals and get into plyo lunges or back lunges, or goblet squats, whichever you prefer, whichever you want to do. If you have enough, if you start with the plyo lunges and you just can't jump anymore after that, after your first set, you want to do back lunges, you can do that too. So you mix it up. After the plyo lunges, the 6th exercise will be skull crushers. So skull crushers with 2 dumbbells, bend, extend, and then just bend and extend, all right? Just at the elbows, don't let your shoulders move around. Just the elbows are bending and extending. And try not to let the dumbbells hit the ground. So lateral raises, plyo lunges, and then skull crushers. Good job, everybody. Good job. Nice work. Looking good, Donna. Like those shoulders up. Good job, Megan, on those lateral raises. Good job, Karen. Good job. Vanessa's doing well with those back lunges. Good, good. So lateral raises, plyo lunges, and then skull crushers. Once you're done your plyo lunges or back lunges or goblet squats, you got skull crushers. You get to lay down for that one. Good job, Sam. Flying on those plyos. So after the laterals, you got plyo lunges if you can handle those, or back lunges, alternating legs. Or if your knees aren't good and you'd rather just do squats, you can do goblet squats. Oh, throwing in some plyos, Vanessa. There you go. Looking good. Donna's killing it with those plyos. Catching up, Donna. So after the lunges, you got skull crushers, 100 reps. And you can do those with dumbbells or soup cans. And I'll show you what you can do. I'll grab a band, show you what you can do. If you don't have anything, just a band. So if you only have a band, one of these kind of bands with the handles, you can put one end on the ground, step on it, bring it up, okay, and then bend and extend. And so if you're doing it this way, we would just do 50 on each arm. Okay, we got about 4 of you now in the skull crushers. So we got the lunges still going, or the goblet squats, or back lunges, and skull crushers. After the skull crushers, we have regular bicep curls, just boring old bicep curls. But it's gonna hurt, 100 reps. So we got skull crushers and then bicep curls. Your arms are gonna feel like balloons. Once you've completed the skull crushers, bicep curls, do both at the same time. Keep your glutes tight all the way up, all the way down. Just like that with dumbbells or soup cans, or you can use a band for these. And it's the same thing, just curling up and down. So we're 20 minutes in already, and we've got most of you already now in the skull crushers. And that's the 6th exercise. So after your skull crushers, bicep curls, just up and down, both arms coming up and down. Squeeze your biceps and come down, squeeze and come down. 100 times. We got Erica and Sam doing bicep curls ready. Carrying into the bicep curls. Good job. So skull crushers and then bicep curls, and then I'll show you the next one. We're gonna do the Bulgarian split squat. So if you have something to elevate your foot, a bench or a chair, couch, something, just elevate your foot, come down and up with dumbbells if you can, or no dumbbells. Either way, you're gonna feel it. For that one, just do 50 on each leg, so 50 on each side. If you don't have anywhere to elevate your foot, then you can just do split squats, regular split squats, okay? 50 on each leg, same thing. And if you don't want to do those, if those bother your knees, then I want you to do sumo squats. So nice and wide, dumbbell dangling here, and come down and up. Sumo squats for 100 reps. Okay, so if you're doing the split squats, Bulgarian or regular style, 50 on each leg. Now, if you don't want to do either one of those, then do sumo squats for 100 total. Good job, good job. Curl those dumbbells. Arms should be swollen by now. After the skull crushers, now we're attacking the front side. So remember, after the bicep curls, you're going to do Bulgarian split squats with your foot elevated if you can, or regular split squats with just your feet planted on the ground, both feet down and up, with or without dumbbells, or you can do sumo squats instead, but that's after the bicep curls. Oh, Erica, you're hurting. Those arms on fire. I know you don't like biceps. Good, good. So after the bicep curls, remember it's a Bulgarian split squat, so that's with your foot elevated. So these ones, or regular split squats with your feet planted on the ground. Or you can do sumo squats with a dumbbell hanging nice and wide and toes pointing out. Either way, if you're doing the split squats, do 50 on each side. If you're doing sumo squats, obviously you're going to do 100 total. So bicep curls after the skull crushers, and then Bulgarian split squats or regular split squats or sumo squats. And that will be our 8th exercise, the Bulgarian split squats or regular split squats. Remember, only do 50 on each side for those. After we finish the Bulgarian split squats, we're going to do 9 and 10 will be abs. split squats, especially if you're doing them Bulgarian style, should light up your glutes quite a bit. And the plyo lunges would have as well, and back lunges. So we've covered the glutes, covered the quads, bis and tris. We've got shoulders in, chest with the push-ups, chest and back. And we'll finish with abs. Good. So split squats, Bulgarian style or regular style, or remember you can do sumo squats with your legs wide, dumbbell down here hanging, and just all the way down, all the way up. 100 reps of those. Split squats will be 50 on each side. After the split squats, we have bicycles, bicycle abs. So elbow to knee, just like that, cross. Just count every rep till you get to 100 bicycles. So that's after the split squats or the sumo squats, whichever you're doing. We're gonna do bicycle abs. So we're 29 minutes into this already. Most of you are on the 8th exercise already. Gonna be getting into number 9. 9 and 10 are abs, so we'll be doing 200 reps of abs total. So after your split squats or sumo squats, you've got bicycles for 100 reps of the bicycles. Yeah, I'm still watching. Good job, everyone's pushing hard. That's what I like to see. Erica and Sam are into the bicycles. Everybody else is looking pretty close. So split squats or sumo squats, Bulgarian split squats or regular split squats or sumo squats, then the bicycle, and then we got the reach to the ceiling, reach to the heels, reach it to the ceiling, reach it to the heels, count every reach. You can do it with your feet off the ground or feet on the ground. Okay, just like that, reaching up and then reaching through to the heels, and 100 reaches. Count every reach. So the ceiling is 1, heels is 2, ceiling again 3, heels 4, till you get to 100. So the last 2 for the abs, you got bicycles, and you've got the reach to the ceiling, reaching to the heels. Your feet on the ground, knees bent, or your feet off the ground, knees bent. So I'll give everybody about 4 more minutes now. We'll go 35 minutes total. So just about 4 minutes. So bicycles, and then reach to the ceiling, reach to the heels. If one of those bothers you, either reaching to the ceiling doesn't feel right or reaching to the heels doesn't feel right, and the other one does, then just do the other one. Or if both of them don't feel right, maybe just do some crunches just a little bit, just like that. So reach to the ceiling and then reach to the heels. You can do that with your feet planted on the floor or with your feet off the ground and knees bent. Either way, it's gonna hurt. So for the time left, we got about 90 seconds. 90 seconds, and then if you're not done and you want to keep going, you can keep going, no problem. You should keep going till you get all of them in. Pretty impressive. Finish 1,000 reps in under 35 minutes or less. And even, I want you to keep going though if you're not done. At the end of this video, I want you to keep going, see how long it takes. Doesn't matter how long it takes, just get them all in. We got about 45 seconds, and then we'll do a little stretch. Erica, Karen, Sam, look like you're all done. Awesome job, guys, ladies. Just don't tell anybody in the group. Let them do it find out for themselves. All right, that's good. So if you're not done, you want to keep going, go ahead, keep going, finish it off. If you are done, we'll stretch it out. Stretch the abs first and then cobra. So knees on, stomach and chest off. And then bring your butt to your heels and reach those arms out. Okay, and then we'll do a shoulder stretch. Other side, other arm. Okay, we'll do the hip flexors, one leg out front and lean forward. You can bring your hands down. And we'll switch sides. Okay, and now up onto your feet. And do the hamstrings, so legs are straight and you're reaching down as far as you can. Come on up, and we'll go into the quad stretch. And the other leg. All right, good job, everybody. Thanks for coming today. I'll post about tomorrow's time later tonight. It'll probably be 6:30 a.m. though, so you have to get up early. But the replay will be available all day. So, all right, so see you guys maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, good job, everybody.